Yeah, finally got it, man. Got an OG Xbox with a new hard drive in it, and as far as I can tell, they got all the games, all the OG Xbox games, all whatever the number is. I think it was 700 something. I guess. I don't know. I haven't went down a checklist of what's up here, what's not. But everything that popped in my brain, it was up here. Like there's a few doubles, but I think it might be just the doubles because how it's named or whatever. But yeah, I'm so happy to get this Joker, man. I bought off my cousin. He bought off a guy off of eBay not too long ago, I guess. And he said it was just sitting in his garage or whatever. And I said, man, you don't want it. Shoot me a price, man. I'll buy it from you, dude. Like I said, I've been kind of, chasing one down for at least 10 years at least. And I could have did it myself. But I think you got then they call it a hot swap the hard drive. So you got to keep the system going, while it's open and all that. And I'm not comfortable with electricity like that. Mess with it, so. But either way, this worked out fine. I got it off of him cheaper than I probably would have someone else. And he got more money out of me than he would for somebody else. Keep money in the family. That's what it's all about, really. But yeah, I've been kind of thinking, man, just do something fun for me. Maybe do something like a Xbox project, and that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not calling it original Xbox and all that stuff. Xbox. Microsoft got the most stupid name system ever. So this is Xbox. Daggone it. And I ain't gonna say I don't play. I want to eventually, maybe one day, do all the games. Play them. A little bit, see if I like them. See what I like, what I don't like. Cause this library is huge. It's not as huge as the PS2 library, but you might find some hidden gems in there. I don't know. And might record my thoughts, write them down to something. Just give me something to do. But yeah, as I keep saying, I really have been itching for this one. I put a 1 terabyte hard drive in my PS2. It's been loading games up there, slowly but surely. There's no other way I can just, get them all at once, but it's whatever. And just for the record, I'm thinking about it. All-Star Baseball. I hate those games. I hate 03. I don't know about 04 and 05. It might be, I don't know, but 03 suck. I think I bought it used one time, like $3, and I regretted it. Even those $3 just made me regret it. And then a bunch of licensed junk. Not all licensed games junk, but American Chopper and all that mess. Yeah, so that's my plan, man. Maybe like an Xbox project. Give me something to do. Like I said, keep my mind off of everything going on. And as far as consoles go, I think at least modded wise, unless I can get me like a modded 360, I wouldn't mind getting one of those if they even can do that. And PS3 too, see what we all got up here. I think it's most of them, man, but I'm gonna go through little by little and record it, whatever. I'm just rambling. Say about maybe 2012, 2013 or something. I really started collecting for the Xbox, man. It was hella cheap. Nobody wants studying it at the time. Like, If I went to the store and at the Xbox section, I think I might have been the only person in that section, and and they still had good games cheap. The most expensive one that I spent was for Knights of the Old Republic, the first one. It was it 13, 14, which is fine. That game, this is my favorite Star Wars game ever. And but everything else, was hecka cheap. Like, 10 or below. And I want to get like I wanted to go for like a full set non-sports. The sports games that I, really like, I already got, NFL 2K5, the baseball 2K5, and what was it, College Hoops 2K7, I think, with JJ Redick out there. So most of the sports junk, I was cool with, They really want no good wrestling games that much. Raw 2 probably the best one, and they want all of that. But I was trying to go for the full set, and I still might, if I get me a little more room, get some more room. That'd be something fun to do, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee games weren't all that good. I can't remember if it was this particular one or another one. The Buffy game is great. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's a really good game. I was surprised by it. I ever played Chaos Bleeds. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. So you got two Buffy the Vampire Slayers, but just, how it's built make a difference. I don't know if that's two different, ISOs or, just names or whatever. But it don't matter. Now I wonder if Catwoman, if that game is as bad as the movie or worse than the movie. I don't know how that could be. Celebrity Deathmatch is fun. I heard a lot of people don't like it. I have fun playing it, man. Must be something I'm missing or something, I don't know. Got a whole bunch of bowling games. Chess Master, Chicago Enforcer. A bunch of games I ain't even heard of, man. Chronicles of Riddick. Oh, that's pretty good. And Cold Fear is a dope one. I think, I think I know. Resident Evil Revelations got probably an idea from Cold Fear. And Cold Fear is dope. I bought that maybe in 2015, and I haven't finished it yet. But it was good though. Underrated game. You don't really hear nobody talk about that much. At least I don't. A bunch of Colin McRae games, whatever that is. College Hoops 2K6. I remember playing that at my boy's house on Christmas Day, probably in 05. He had it for P2. I had to get used to that shot stick, but once I got used to it, it was pretty dope. You got College Hoops 2K7 with JJ Redick on the cover. And I got it for PS3 rather. And I got the roster. I downloaded the roster, so you got like the real names and coaches and whatnot. If NCAA get the head out their ass, man, and pay them kids, we can have some more of those games. So I like college basketball, video games, more than I do like NBA and junk. That's just me though. I didn't even think about CSI having the game on the Xbox. I heard it on 360. I wonder if it's any good. You know what? I think I'm gonna play that tonight, or this morning rather. I used to watch the show a lot. I ain't watched it in a long time. But I wonder if it's like the way that one on 360 was. At least the demo, I only played the demo on 360. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Play that CSI. And I'm gonna go through the list, but I'm gonna split it up in some more videos, I guess, and do some more rambling and whatnot. And yeah. So cut it off here and see. Start this game. And holler back. Make sure the junk start first. It should though.